books by Neville Goddard. The Power of Awareness and the Law and the Promise add much to the new thought theory. This kind of thinking has evolved over a long period and greatly affects people's spiritual and personal development. The interesting aspect of New Thought is its support of personal ongoing development. Goddard says your ideas and emotions may help you define your reality, and that by concentrating on what you wish to produce, you can bring it to pass. In the end, he advises that with mental power, you can design the life you want. Generally, he imparts this knowledge. This implies that your gift can transform the planet. You have to realize you can transform your universe if you choose to apply his lessons exactly. Your personal experiences and life are under your control. The special things you think, believe, and act create all that exists in the world. One can change any negative situation just by carrying this one truth. If you think like someone who already has what they desire, you can use your imagination to bring your wishes to pass, rather than merely wishing them true. Your memory of the past directly shapes all you perceive and do now. Still, one may change the manner. The past shapes the present and the future. Shape and reality seem like what? You always have a great concept. Thus, by altering your perspective, you can influence either the present or the future. Breaking harmful thought and behavior patterns, as well as patterns of experience you do not desire, is rather successful. Regular effort helps you to retrain your mind to focus on your life objectives. By realizing their aspirations, you could even transform the life of other people. According to Neville Goddard, the past shapes the present, not what we wish for. We start to witness the force of our ideas showing up in our life as we pursue our desires and goals. Knowing that our thoughts and behavior can help us to create our own world is quite empowering. Reflect on your day before bed, noting any events that didn't fit your intended results, therefore changing the past. If you had a bad conversation with a coworker, for example, picture the situation with a polite and friendly exchange. Actively changing your ideas and perceptions of past occurrences helps you to shape your future for the better. Though basic, this is a strong technique to relax your thoughts. Just momentarily close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing. After this, consider the daily events that did not go as expected and implement the necessary adjustments to bring them about as you like. As you do this, be cautious to include all pertinent facts. Exactly. If you have ever worked anywhere and observed that your manager was mistreating you, imagine your supervisor quietly appreciating your commitment and work instead of remembering her public criticism. Continue this positive scenario until it replaces the unpleasant memory. Changing your view of the event and therefore arming you with a more positive attitude. Create the finest possible form of what may have transpired out of the circumstances. Saying something over and over again will help you to find greater realness. Following this approach helps you to alter your recollections in your mind. Keep this going until the first thing you think of while considering this event is the better memory of it. Your mind will have adapted to the changed circumstances now. Thus, based on Neville's observation, my telephone technique never fails. This is how you should assist others in making adjustments. It has served me in many different ways. And if I wanted, I could tell you hundreds of anecdotes about it. Another one. A friend of mine in her 50s wanted to change careers in order to cut expenses. She missed her employment as she expected she would be welcomed at her previous company, the electronics plant, though I was depressed. I paid close attention since her enthusiastic voice indicated she had been hired in Chanstitchanarch. She attributed her achievement to using Neville's phone approach, which she had originally been reluctant to do. She contacted me after a week to let me know that I would also get credit for the 10 years I had worked there, which would be added to my retirement, and that they had offered me a job with a significant pay boost, according to Neville. This exercise helps you to alter the conversation as you listen to it. When she told me she had the job, my voice erupted with delight. Note that he not only anticipated she would obtain it, but also paid great attention to her passionately describing the work. If you wish to assist someone in achieving their objectives, use this approach to pay attention to their level of pleasure. You can decide to pay attention to your strength and overlook their negative remarks. Imagine that instead they said something encouraging. By means of this exercise, you open yourself and others to a multitude of possibilities and foster an abundance and fulfillment attitude. You are offering the chance to view things in a more hopeful perspective. As Neville notes, you really can have anything you desire. You merely have to learn how to manifest it.